When is an S-Class not enough? If you're a member of royalty, a premier of a country, or a championship footballer, and you happen to have 2 million ringgit to spare, this is the new definition of luxury. Say hello with me to the new 2022 Mercedes-Maybach S-Class. Now, the S-Class was already a rather imposing thing, but it's now been given the Maybach treatment. You get the signature Maybach radiator grille, now bigger than before, hiding all of the ADAS sensors in a little panel up front. You also get a more assertive lower bumper with more chrome, again to underline the fact that this is the superlative S-Class model. Naturally, of course, you get the three-pointed star underscored by the Maybach scripting, as well as the incredibly intelligent digital lights up front, ensuring that while you have an incredibly comfortable experience in the back, the driver can see ahead and ensure that there are no ruffles or turbulence as you travel along. Now down the side you have these absolutely stunning 21-inch alloy wheels with Maybach and Mercedes-Benz center caps, just to underline that this is a very special car indeed. This Maybach comes with a two-tone exterior body color with a beautiful dark blue pinstripe that runs the whole length of the car, again differentiating it from the already bold and already beautiful Mercedes-Benz S-Class. What is also unique is the rear half of the car. Everything from the B-pillar backward is unique to the Maybach, giving it more legroom, a unique powered rear door, and of course it is set off by the beautiful double M badging on the C-pillar. Again, to differentiate and to denote that this is the superlative expression of automotive luxury. Now the rear end of the Maybach S-Class continues that same but different sort of theme. You still get the same dual tone bodywork. You get the Maybach scripting on one side and S580 on the right to denote that this car is powered by a 4-litre V8 engine, which breathes through these two enormous exhaust exits down on the bottom. There are lashings of chrome, again to denote the exclusivity of this car. Now, being a Maybach, it is as much about the exterior as it is about the interior. So let's step inside to talk a little bit more about that. Now, talking about a Maybach, obviously things must start in the rear. As I'm sure you can see, there is an absolute expanse of space because the wheelbase on this car has, of course, been extended, which is also why the doors are slightly different, and they also now come with a power close option because it'd be too slovenly to reach out and close the door yourself. Naturally, the two seats back here are powered with all of your touch controls here. They are ventilated, heated. You can control the seat in front of you, and you can put this into a full relax mode, which reclines the rear seat to first-class levels of recline. You also have a little ottoman to support your legs, and a little footrest comes out from underneath the front seat to support your legs. Naturally, this is a 4-zone climate control system in here to ensure that every passenger is comfortable. You get a Samsung tablet in the middle to control most of the car's functions, which is not here at the moment. You also get a screen up ahead of you, which comes with all of the Mercedes-Benz functionality as expected. You get a couple of heated and cooled cup holders there with a nice Swish power operated cover. You get a refrigerator in the back, and of course you get privacy blinds on the side, just to ensure that things remain comfortable and serene. If I can get this thing to move, which I cannot. The Mercedes-Maybach experience begins at the rear, but there are still some minor changes to the front, so let's move there to talk about what the driver will experience, if that matters. Now, in the front of the new Maybach, things are broadly as opulent as what you've seen before from the S-Class. The devil is in the details though, this beautiful pinstripe wood like what you get on a luxury yacht. The unique Maybach dials ahead of you with unique fonts and a unique background, again to denote that this is the more exclusive, more luxurious machine. You still get the same lovely suede Maybach embossed pillows though, which means that the driver is just as comfortable as the rear passengers, although he can't play with all the toys. That said though, the space in here is still relatively practical. There are cup holders here should the boss need to ask you to hold some cans. There's a wireless charger here if the boss has more than one phone. There are USB-C ports in case the boss is lost all of his money and needs a cable to charge his phone. You also get an enormous center console with 2 more USB-C ports for more charging. But the same idiosyncrasies exist here as with the S-Class. For example, the center vents are a little bit too far for you to adjust. But at least you get to look over that expansive bonnet with the enormous heads-up display, and it's crested, of course, by the beautiful 3-pointed star, as one would expect for the 2 million ringgit price tag you'll have to contend with. Oh, as you can see, there's a bit of a circus around the Maybach S-Class, but that's to be expected. Now, the Maybach S-Class will set you back about 2 million ringgit, but then again, if you were considering one of these, I don't think the price is going to put you off. What might put you off though are the options, because we're told that the 2 million ringgit price tag is before the extensive options list that you can get with one of these. Things from paint finishes to interior leather options to interior features and so on. The list goes on and on. But what can we say? It is the definitive German luxury limousine, and if you can afford one of these, I don't think much is going to bother you. In any case, that's been our very quick look at the new Mercedes-Maybach S-Class. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon so you're notified every time we make a new upload. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. All the links are in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. I'm going to go back to admiring the Maybach.